What games are you playing right now, Anna?
Oh no. Well, I'm playing one game I can't talk about right now. The other game is League of Legends.
Oh, have you always been a League of Legends player? Or are you just getting into it now?
I just got laid off and I was like, do you know what? This is a low, so let's take it a little bit lower.
You're cosplaying rock bottom by playing League of Legends.
Yeah. No, it's like, actually, it's very fun. It's been really rewarding for me because I have 3 brothers and they've all played League like my whole life. And while they were off like playing League of Legends, I was like emulating like retro Nintendo games. So like we had kind of like different video game diets growing up. And I was very much like on Tumblr making GIFs of like Link falling asleep on the toilet and like, you know, like learning how to play Pokemon better and like improving, you know, like making like meta teams in Pokemon and like learning all that stuff. Yeah. Whereas they were like super duper into StarCraft 2. And then eventually they went like they did like the StarCraft, Dota, League life. It was something I always grew up around. Like they would like stream like the competitions and I would kind of watch. And then I don't know, I got laid off and I was like watching my brother was streaming some matches and I was asking questions and he was like, do you want to just like hop on right now and like play a match and I'll
imagine how long he's been waiting to try to get you into it. It's like, I think it's the right moment.
Yeah. So now I've been playing. So that kind of just like brought me in and I've just like actually genuinely been enjoying like learning a game and like learning something new is fun. Like feeling like you're improving at something is fun. I played a lot of Fortnite, but I think I hit a point where I'm like, oh, I'm not very good at this game and I'm not getting better. And I don't want to become a super sweat. So it was kind of like fun to be able to play something and learn. And then I have a bunch of people to play with, so that helps too. Like,
yeah, it's like a sibling hangout space more than anything, right?
Yeah.
That's like my brother and our sibling hangout is like Call of Duty. Like every time there's a new Call of Duty, we just like we don't even really care about playing it. We just like want to be in a voice call and like doing something. It's like a nice excuse.
Yeah. No, it's like genuinely really nice, and like my partner plays as well, and so it's just like
nice.
You know, fun to like get the whole fam together to play League of Legends.
So I've always thought I would like League. Are you telling me that the onboard ramp isn't too steep? I know it's like...
literally, if you're even thinking about playing, I'll play with you. The thing is, here's how I would talk about it. The onboarding ramp doesn't need to be steep at all. If you're playing if you have even just one person, the steepness goes way, 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 way down, in my opinion.
Love that.
So like if you have like one non-toxic person to play with you,
that's the
then
conditional
the ramp
thing.
Goes, I'm serious, it's so conditional on that. Like the community has a reputation for being toxic and it's like genuinely true. Like people are really, really mean. They're way too bothered. So you just like need to kind of do your own thing and like play with people who are nice and cool and just like want to have fun. If you want to play, I play. It's genuinely so fun. Like,
is it like
League of Legends good?
What character do you like? Give me a little tease of like, what's your character kit do?
Okay. What's funny is what I've been playing the most of is ARAM, which is like you get a random character and then you just learn for me, I haven't played that much. So like, I just mostly learned the character on the spot, unless I'm lucky enough that I've played that character before. Mm-hmm. So like that mode is like, you literally just get a random character. You get to pick between like a selection of your team and then you just go and it's like streamlined. It's like one lane. But then for like the regular like main match that like people know, I tend to play, I don't know, I don't feel like I've fully figured out my role yet. I really like a role called like AD carry, and I play as Tristana, and she's like, I don't know any of the lore. I've seen Arcane.
I watched Arcane as well.
Good. Yeah, see?
So good.
Then you can play as Jace from Arcane. Or Kate or Vi. They just had their Pride celebration. It was actually like really dang cute. Love me a little rainbow corporate pride. It's actually really cute because it was free. You could like do your little flags in the game.
Cute.
Yeah, so I play as this like little goblin-looking girly with like a gun, like a giant barrel gun. And she kind of zips around and kills people or jumps around more so. And then I really like playing Mel from Arcane. She's really fun to play. She's cool. Yeah, definitely one of my
I do
favorites,
like
so.
that I know Arcane well enough that I could just pick one of those. I think that maybe is the onboard ramp then. I'll just pick one of them.
Yeah, because that's literally how I started. It was like I played Jinx, and like you can play someone from Arcane, or like literally like if they just look cute to you, then you can like play them. Like Seraphine's really cute. She's a support. I like playing her. Like I really love the process of just being like, oh, I want to play this character because it looks cute, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and learn more. Yeah.
That tracks. I think Sarah still sometimes plays League as well. And like we just did you just said Seraphine, and that was literally her Dungeons and Dragons character from our TV Bang thing. I'm like, maybe she plays Seraphine in League of Legends.
That's awesome.
I'm sure we could rope her in. I'm trying to remember what her take on League is. I think she says she becomes toxic when she plays it or something.
I could totally see that. I could totally see that.
So she has to like be careful. It's kind of like you with your gacha games. It's like, okay, I can play a couple and then I can't freak out and like can't go overboard here.
Yeah. I think something about like not growing up with it, I just like don't get that tilted when I play it. Like I just am like, I'm just like, well, I don't think I'm good enough to get angry, to be honest.
You're just using it to hang out with your friends. Like that's
exactly
the best online games are the ones that you just use it to hang out. That's like why I still play Overwatch. Is like I never solo queued for Overwatch. In the last year, I haven't solo queued for Overwatch unless I'm like really drunk and I'm about to go to bed or something. I'm like, I'll play one game of Overwatch
awesome.
or something like that.
That's so cool.
But otherwise, it's like I have my friend group and we text. We have like our Overwatch literally text group and we say I'm on now, and then someone else hops on and we play together.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, and the nice thing is when you like hop on with someone else and then people in the server see that people are playing, so then they just like hop into, and then eventually it's like 3 a.m. and you have like the fifth person just joins, so you're like, okay, like,
two more.
This was just a clip from our Patreon exclusive podcast called Bonus Pod. If you support MinnMax on Patreon at the $5 tier, you unlock Bonus Pod each and every week. Haley McLean is joined by cohorts to talk about whatever they want. It's kind of the sister show, the companion show to the MinnMax Show podcast. So there's even more content in here. Also, we take calls from members of the community, and we can really dive into the weeds on stuff. So if you want to more than double the amount of podcasts from MinnMax every week, support MinnMax on Patreon at the $5 tier. Thanks so much.